This is it, folks. We just closed on this property and let the games begin. We're looking forward to L&L making this. It's nice now, but we're looking forward to L&L making it ours. And so you'll see what we started with, and you'll see the finished product.
Hey, it's Mike Lou. We're here to meet the Hergenroeders. We just finished up an interior renovation and we did the entire exterior. And we're gonna go sit down with Paul and talk about the whole process and why they decided to do the renovation. So let's go on in. Paul, it's great to see you. Everybody with Paul Hergenroeder, resident of Mount Lebanon. And just want to first off say thank you for hiring our company. This was a rather large renovation, pretty much your entire interior of your home.
Every square inch.
So the end result, and I know you said your wife picked out all the furniture and everything. You guys knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, she did a nice job. And she's not a decorator, so well, kudos to her.
Beautiful. Yeah,
thank you.
Definitely.
We really like it.
Good. So thanks for sitting down with us for a minute. First thing we want to know is if you could tell everybody what made you and your family decide to even take on and tackle such a large project like this?
That is an excellent question that while all this was going on, we kept asking ourselves every hour, what are we doing? Every hour, because it was a climb, really. But you don't get half-acre flat lots in Mount Lebanon. That's what we bought. Okay. The house, we were like, it was a 1957 utilitarian type house, not insulting the, it is extremely well-built house. We knew the builder, Mac & Mac. It was built in 1957. The house that we had before this was a Mac & Mac house, and it was structurally so sound. Okay. But it was the lot that sold us, and we didn't know what we were going to do. But if you look at the before and after pictures here, especially the before, you will say, "Ooh, man!" And so we knew we were going to rip it apart, but we didn't know what the end game was. We had no idea what the end game was. And that was what sold us. It was it's the location, it was the lot, and we knew we could do something. Okay.
All right, so then the second question is, I assume you guys met with several contractors.
We met with 4. Okay. We met with 4 contractors. Right. We met with Dave specifically, came over, Nick, and went over the project. He was very involved as to what he was looking for and what he felt we could do with the budget that we provided. Okay. And that was a positive. And we wanted to go modern. We knew we wanted to go modern. We knew we wanted to go something of a minimalist, open, bright. And like I say, if you saw the before pictures, this is anything but open and bright. It was 1957. And we just felt good. We just felt good with L&L. That's what it was. We felt good. And you had no bad reports. Anybody that we talked to, no bad reports.
Well, thanks for picking us.
Yeah, it was a really good choice. Awesome. The point being, and this is more than you asked, it really was involved. You were involved. The crews were magnificent. I mean, they actually took a personal investment in the work that they were doing. They showed up. They were here. They completed everything. It was really a good experience because of the personalities involved. They wanted it right for us. And when they saw what we were doing and what was being created, they warmed to it. And they wanted to make it what we wanted them to make it. And they gave a lot of suggestions as to, well, try this, like this molding. I mean, it is, the way it fits together is magnificent. The way they moved the cabinets and molded it out and centered them, just magnificent. Stuff you don't get.
They take pride.
Yeah,
they take a lot
very much. And they wanted us happy. I mean,
Yeah.
they wanted us satisfied. I think we liked them, they liked us. It was a good partnership.
Good. That's what it's all about. So you answered that partially. The next question, which was, how was the whole process from when you decided to work with us to when you finished house now? But how was just the overall experience?
It was absolute stress. I mean, it was crazy stress. And you had the misfortune, and your crews had the misfortune that we didn't live very far away. So I was up here 3 times a day. Yeah. And I'm saying, what? You gotta be kidding me. It was stressful. Sure. But the comfort level that we had with both the ownership of the company, your foremen were superb. I mean, from the first one who decided he was going somewhere else to Mike, who picked up the transition. It was, I can't say enough about Mike.
Awesome.
Yeah, Mike was fantastic.
Yes.
He knew things that we were going to ask and had them in motion before we ever asked them. It was a great feel, great synergy for the project as what we were trying to accomplish. Is you don't want that, you want that. And also the delays in the permitting and the delays in the cabinets, delays in some of the scheduling gave us an opportunity, because we're not designers, we didn't know what we were doing, and to bring in options. And Dave, your brother, he came up with an artist to do the plaster work.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that's what we were looking for. Something that was different. Something was done in plaster. So even in the negatives and our consternation that this was going on forever was positive. I mean, it actually was beneficial to us. And the end, as we got to the end game, it became real. Yeah, and it was, everybody was enjoying coming here.
Good.
I mean, all the crews, they were enjoying it because they were seeing what was happening.
It's because you were here.
Yeah, right. I think that not only were we 5% within the budget number, I think that you guys did more than that budget number. I mean, what you were doing was quality. What you were doing is maybe we would pay a little bit more for something for a very higher level of quality. We did some things on the cabinets to save some money. We did some things on the fireplaces to save some money, and we put it other places. Perfect. And those were suggestions that were given. What can we do? How can we work here? Because we were hard on that budget. Yeah.
Everybody has to work together. Yeah. If you want a successful project, you have to win. We have to win. We work as a team, prioritize, and just make sure quality, price, and timeline are all hit. Yeah. So. All right. So I have my final funny question. What's your opinion of my brother Dave?
He's high energy. He's enthusiastic.
That's an understatement.
He gets up every morning determined not to have a bad day. I mean, even if it's a terrible day, he's going to pretend it's a good day.
He's like a heartbeat. He goes like this. Yeah. Terrible day is a beep, and then he goes right back like a heartbeat.
Oh, he's enthusiastic. And his positive attitude in this day and age is to be complimented. Yeah, he was great. Yeah. He was great.
Not many people
you hear that, Dave?
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah. Hey, well, thank you so much. Thanks for working with us over the past year. It was great, and I think your house is beautiful.
We like it.
Yeah,
we like it. We weren't sure what to expect, but it exceeded those expectations. Awesome. Like I said, we were going for a modern, had to be modern. Yeah. We were going for a Scandinavian, Japanese, minimalistic look, and we achieved it. Brights, open, floor is spectacular. So it's all good.
Thank you so much.
Again,
great to see you, Paul.
Yeah, you also.
All right, take care.